Okay, we're at 1749 Highway 32 here in the big city of Plymouth, or that's how we say it locally sometimes. It is Plymouth. And then, like you said, yeah, there is a trailer park across there, but I don't know about the people in it. But let me say this: I grew up in this area, and this trailer park has been here since I was a boy, and you can see it's not run down or run over or anything. So, you know, otherwise I think it's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty busy road too. We've only seen one car. Well, here comes another one, but it looks like this driveway might be shared between these two homes, but it looks like the property goes, as you can see, the gate to the left there, I believe. It goes almost up to that building. Of course, you would maybe want to get a survey to find out exactly where your property lines are and see what the situation is with the driveway, maybe maintaining it. But this is the front of the house. The shingles looking fine condition, no problem. The yard is in need of a little maintenance, as you can tell, mowing and trimming and stuff, but that's regular kind of stuff. And the rest of the yard, so you can see it, big old pine tree here. Windows are probably original to the home. Some of them need a little glazing on the outside. I don't know if you can see that in the video or not, but we're going to go on in. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. This home does actually have a formal living. It does have a formal dining. There's lots of options with this here. These little railings out here aren't in terrible shape, but you know, they do need a little TLC or whatever, you know. It'd be up to you, something like that. They're just there decoratively. Storm door, and it's a solid door there. You know, it seems to be doing fine, or it feels solid anyway. When you walk right in, you get into the living room. 8-foot ceilings. The floors, yeah, hardwood floors. They're at least in good shape. Just need to be redone. When you come directly in the door and you turn left, you got a sliding door closet. They seem to be fine here. Looks like there's actually a light in there. So yeah, let me back up and get a better perspective. Do this. There we go. You can see that I just moved the doors to the middle. And they do have crown molding in here. A little bit of a crack in the ceiling. Big front window. Back up so we can get a full view of this. The 2 sides do crank open. These are crank windows, and they are still single pane. You know, could be a future project. Funny how the crown molding doesn't continue over here, but it is everywhere else. And we'll back up again so we can get this view of the fireplace. Gas line run up to it. Don't know if it's qualifying for gas logs or not, but I mean real wood. But anyway, there's your built-in cabinet. I haven't tried any of the doors or anything. Yeah, I just came in and looked. Yeah, standard. Up there, it looks fine. They got cable running for TV here. So it's running all on the floor. Of course, you change that, do whatever you want to do there. I think we'll probably go to the right here in a second. And this is what I would call a dinette. It is not the formal dining. It could be. I mean, you know, because this is the formal living room. It'd be up to you. Again, it's just an area. You can tell this is where dining was. So, but that door there does lead to the kitchen. And there's another way to get to the kitchen. And we'll go that way first, which is to the right here, which is the bedroom wing. It's a 1-bath home. Come into here. Still the hardwood floors continue. Back up. There we go. No lights in this one, but it is a closet. And there's look like access to the attic in here if you need to. Part of the air conditioning duct is in this closet. And close it down. Like I said, this is the living room. When you come to the left, it looks like another dining room, or whatever you want it to be, because there's another door to the kitchen. So, and it's got a built-in here. Also, like, it's almost like one whole unit almost, all, you know, through. Here you go there, and there's the other one. Okay, so, and the closet door here. Thermostats, I don't know if that's for the old heating, the new heating. And a closet also with more of the ducting in there. Okay, crown molding in here also. And a window to the back. I mean, for a ranch home, this home has a little bit of character. See the arched doorway there? I mean, it adds a little bit, right? It does to me anyway. And here's a little area for transitioning to the bedrooms and bath. Nothing special. Doors with wood molding and the bathroom. All right, you can come in the bathroom, and directly to the right is your closet. Didn't open any of these, but yep. For your toiletries, tiles, bath cloths. I didn't even open this one. Big wide storage, yep. Okay. Pull back, that's a piece of plywood door. It looks like an old iron tub. It is, with tile work done throughout. Let me get a better view of this for you. See if I can pull back a little bit here. Okay, let's see. And I'm over here. And there's the door. I mean the other side of the tub. And again, wide window seal. It's pretty wide. This over 6 inches, maybe 7 or more. Again, crank out windows, toilet. And they've got here now this type of sink, you know, that would be your option. There's a plug-in over there to the side. The only plug-in I see in here. And you don't want to see that fella, do you? All right, let's go back out to the bedrooms. And again, there's the dining room going to the kitchen. This is the master, but we're going to go into this room, which is the guest, of course, which is good size, you know, at least 11 by 12. It's not a small room. I mean, it's not huge either. Big windows on the corner, which this house seems to have a lot of, actually. Puts a lot of light in here. Even with the dark wood, it makes it seem a little more light. There's a door. I mean, a closet without a door is what was on my mind. And again, part of the heating AC into this property. Nothing special about this room. We'll go out of here. And here's the master bedroom, which is, like I said, a little bit bigger. You know, it's a good 14 foot, maybe 15, I don't know. Another quarter window. No crown moldings, but you do still have the high molding on the floor, which helps give it character. And 2 closets. Okay. Let's see how big this one is. I'm sure it probably ends barely right here. Yep. So that's about a 3.5, maybe 4 wide. And this one here is about a 3.5 or 3, maybe standard, a little bit bigger closet. Good size room for a master bedroom. Plenty of room for a king for sure. Especially if you don't mind having a little bit of window. But, so we'll come back out and we're going to go through what I'm calling the actual, I don't know why. I was calling it the formal dining, but I don't know which would be this. Whether this would be formal dining because it's attached to the kitchen, or that. You know, why have a formal living room and dinette, you know, but I don't know. Use it as you want. This could become another bedroom. It could be anything you want it to be. I thought if I bought this place, I'd make it a master bath and closet. But anyway, nice window in here, again, like we showed before. And we'll go into the kitchen. Big kitchen, and remodeled could be even bigger, actually, because of the way it's utilizing the space. To me, is a little awkward, but not bad. See, we're coming in. Nice little niche up here above the sink, and you get a glimpse of the extra living room. Your hot water heater as I spin around. And there's the dining room we just came in out of. Okay. And pantry with the box in it. I don't know if there's a light into there or not. Probably should check. I don't see it, but let me can't tell if this is 100 or 200 amp. Looks kind of big. Yes, 200. Okay. Yep. It's a 200 amp box. So that makes it good. See, we're spinning around, and here's where the refrigerator is. Okay. And the counter, again, you kind of saw that with the stove. And, you know, it looks like there may have been a refrigerator here at one time, you know, but I don't know. You know, it just seems kind of, as I spin around, another alcove. This kitchen has your interest, has my interest. Real thick seal again, window seal. This is for Micah. It looks to be in good shape. It all looks to be in good shape. Like I said, it just needs some TLC. There you go. Turn on a little bit of light. And they put the refrigerator over here. I don't know. Is it because maybe that space over there is now too small for a modern refrigerator? It's possibly. But you know, if you're remodeling the kitchen, I think maybe you understand what I'm saying. There could be a lot more room done correctly. You know, even room for a small island if a lot of this were to come out and be redone. But again, that's whoever gets it. A niche above the what's now the stove area with cabinets. And like I said, you come back out and you'll be in that dining and the living room area, okay? So we're going to spin around here and go see the fireplace. This is fireplace number 2 back through here. And it looks to be wood, okay? This is a laminate floor here. They haven't put the molding totally around. But as you see, it's in pretty good shape. You know, this obviously was outside brick of the home. They cut through. There might have been a window there at one time. I hope so. It would have made it a lot easier. The old beadboard, like we had in my mom and dad's house. An old beadboard, but it's, you know, old pine board, knotty pine. And they tried to do a built-in. It doesn't look too bad if it were trimmed out a little bit better. But they just to fill in, they put foam in. You know, that'd be an option to whatever. Just put a wall there or whatever. Looks like they tried to use it for TV. But this does look to be wood burning. But you know, you would have to get it checked out. A door heading out. This used to be, I can tell it used to be a two-car carport or garage. And this is just like one of the bays. Because what's over here is the other bay, which we'll go to, which is inside. You step down into, and concrete on the floor. As you see, this is like a utility room, just a little workshop area. You come into here, a couple of shelves. There's the back to all that we were looking at. Yeah, just a utility. This is also where your washer and dryer. There's a dryer. There's washer hookup. They've got a sink here. That access to the attic up there. Yeah, there's even a flue here, but that looks added on. I don't know what the situation is with that. You have to be careful with it. Okay, so we're going to head out. Like I said, the yard has no windows or anything, so you know, hey. You come out and you're on concrete. Okay, there's concrete from there. So we spin around the back of the house. You see there's that dining room and there's the master bedroom. You spin around, air conditioning unit, and it's concrete all the way to here. Again, roof looks good. The chimney, the bricks on the top, there's some missing, so you know you'd want to check that out. Got an old mimosa tree here. I call them weed trees because they grow so fast. But the concrete comes right on out to here. And this is the back of the house. Obviously, we're going there. A big concrete pad. Enough room here for 2 cars to park side by side. You just don't have anywhere to really turn around. You know? So I don't know how that would work. I'd have to figure it out. But spin around, you see it comes in the driveway over there. You can come in that gate and come up to here. And you'll come into the space. I'm assuming that's, I don't know, septic maybe tank that used to be. Or maybe still is, I think. But this is the side I was talking about. You'd have to figure out what is actually your part, you know, where it comes in at, okay? I mean, because the property line might only come to here. And like I said, that driveway is an issue. with that. This is a pump house. Okay. And as we go further in the backyard, this is what we used to do though. But we didn't have all the cans and stuff we used to have. We burned trash. This was a burning bell, I guarantee you it one day. The backyard, we'll go here to the barns. I'm not sure what this was because there's nothing in it, but it does need some repair. The floor is kind of out in it, but you know, it's another space that just needs a little bit of TLC, and you know, you can have a farm and smoke some meat in there. I don't know. This is another barn. And it's not a bad little barn. A little bit of, you know, weathering down there. Hard door there, I mean solid door. Come inside. This could be a nice little guest house actually. You know, just enough room for a small bedroom, a kitchenette, and a living room. Either that or you just smoke some more meat. I don't know. You make it whatever you want. Okay? So, that's this place with another big window in the back. Right? Even with that window, it's kind of dark in here, but it is a barn, right? And you come out, and this is obviously one piece of a clothesline. And there's the pump house. I didn't look to see if they're actually on municipal water or still pumping. I know there's a pump in there, but I don't mean anything. Come to the back of the yard. As you can see, a door heading out of here from that home, I mean from that shop. And if I were guessing, I would say because of this fence, we're right at the property line, right? So, and this is Steins Road, and that's a nice neighborhood back up in there because my aunt and uncle used to own most of it, and she lives up there now, although my uncle's gone. Anyway, and there's some yard here if you really need the yard. These look like, could they be pecan trees? Could be pecan trees, I think. Right here. But this is the view of the back as we're coming up, and we'll walk over here to the side because that's the one part we haven't really done any talking about. But there's the drive, and that drive does go in front of the house, and it uses that other driveway that's over there. So although this is all concreted, that one over there is not. So I don't know what the situation is with all this, but this is the side. Okay, well, this is the property. I hope that it has helped you guys a little bit more. It feels solid. You know, everything is generally just TLC. I mean, it's ready to live in right now, you know, if that's what you were wanting. And then little bit by little bit, you know, do the things. But signing off from the big city of Plymouth. See you guys later. Oops.